After a lengthy period of silence, Kendrick has come back to the public light with an insane announcement that might confirm he is getting ready to cook Drake once again, like we all witnessed a few months ago.
I love leaky!
So obviously, I'm sure all of you saw the recent announcement from Kendrick himself confirming he is going to be performing at the upcoming Super Bowl being held in New Orleans.
Just like that. You ready? Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name's Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so.
Just the fact that this is even happening is kind of wild and could also be a sign Kendrick is going to drop his new album prior to February of next year. I think it would be pretty stupid to do an event as big as the Super Bowl and not have it tie in somehow to an album rollout. Plus, this new Kendrick project has been getting teased for months now, since the first beef round concluded. I would say the most logical way to go about things is for Kendrick to do his full album rollout and release leading up to the Super Bowl and then perform all of his new music there, along with some all-time classics and, of course, the Drake diss tracks. I would bet all the money in my bank account that Kendrick is going to perform Not Like Us specifically, and he may even have a small reenactment of the pop-out show by bringing multiple artists up on stage.
Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up the walking down whole time. I know he got some pull on him, extort shit, bully up on him. Say Drake, I hear you like him. You better not ever go to cell block. To any nigga talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him.
The big question is really who will Kendrick be featuring during his performance, since most Super Bowl shows generally have guest performers that come out along with the main act. I would say Dr. Dre is almost a lock because of his ability to pull in views from a wide range of ages, and of course the work he did with Kendrick, but beyond that it's anyone's guess. I could see somebody like Future coming out to do like that, but honestly it's pretty up in the air besides the fact that Drake is obviously a guaranteed no. In fact, it seems that Drake and some of his associates are actually being barred from performing at the Super Bowl, including Lil Wayne, who seemed like an obvious pick considering he's from New Orleans, which is where the game is being held. According to Cameron, this is due to Jay-Z specifically having beef with people like Wayne and Drake.
Listen, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love the pop-up. I think he's one of the top artists of this generation, period. Hate the selection. It's in New Orleans. You don't get Lil Wayne. That's what we doing? There's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
This was reinforced with a tweet later on from Nicki, who of course is a Drake and Wayne associate, basically calling out Jay-Z and Roc Nation for being haters and selecting Kendrick when the spot should have been given to Wayne. While it is true that Roc Nation selects who performs at the Super Bowl each year, I think it's undeniable that Kendrick was the obvious choice due to the way the rap beef played out. So basically, Lil Wayne never had a chance to begin with because he's just simply not as well known right now. Now, the obvious question looming over this Super Bowl announcement is, will Kendrick use this opportunity to throw shots at Drake or try to initiate a second round of beef? Interestingly enough, he literally says in the video that the Super Bowl is a one-time chance and there are no second rounds, which could be subtly hinting at something beef-related.
You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it. Boom! I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress, too.
We'd been hearing from people like academics and Drake himself that round 2 of the rap beef would be commencing soon in spite of the Super Bowl show going to Kendrick. But apparently this second round for Drake is going to be completely different. According to an academic's tweet, round 2 from Drake's perspective has nothing to do with running back the beef between Kendrick. And Ak later doubled down on this, actually sharing during a live stream what exactly Drake is thinking.
Drake has zero desire to go go and get in a second bar for bar rap battle with Kendrick. I don't think he has any more interest in doing what we saw, which by the way was an amazing time, right? Because the judges and palette where the music is being received at, he's not getting the same fair shake. So why would he do it again? Now, what he's considering game 2, you got to ask him. But if you're thinking that Drake is eagerly sitting at home creating bars, trying to either bait, engage, or hope that Kendrick would entertain him in another battle, that couldn't be further from the truth.
This is kind of insane because it's basically Drake admitting defeat. Obviously, he's too prideful of a person to admit he got absolutely washed, so instead he's gonna say that he was unfairly judged by people with biases, when in reality, he just simply lost the battle. And of course, he doesn't want to go song for song with Kendrick again because he literally got destroyed doing that originally. So basically, we still don't know what round 2 even is, but if I had to guess, it's probably just Drake rolling out a new album of some sort, which is really not a round 2 at all. He's most likely just going to piggyback off the publicity and hype of a potential second round while throwing sneak disses or subtle shots at Kendrick in his new music. With Kendrick's Super Bowl performance and Drake's upcoming round 2, it seems like these two are finally going to go album for album, which might end up being the true second round everyone's been waiting for. While it might not look the same as previously with the two going song for song, I have no doubt that both albums will be filled to the brim with shots being thrown at each respective side. Regardless, I still think it's hilarious that Academics blatantly stated on stream that Drake knows he lost and has acknowledged he can't possibly hope to win playing the same type of game. Of course, only time will tell with these two, but it is undoubtedly going to be a very exciting end of 2024 and start of 2025 for rap fans. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments what you think round 2 will actually be.